How cool is that? Eat your heart out, SnowRunner. You've got nothing this beautiful. Oh gosh, back up, Donald. Too close to the edge. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, winch, save me. Look at this. We just found ourselves a diamond in the rough. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Expeditions, a Mudrunner game. Today, we are continuing on the Carpathians map with our first real mission. This one is called Stonefaced. I get a chuckle from these titles. And here is the summary. There is a local story about ancient mason who created unique sculptures in the wilds. We learned that one of his creations is located not far from our base. Find this place as it may be a cultural heritage site. If the expedition is successful, the customer will fund the new outpost construction. Oh, wait, do we get a new outpost? Okay, let's check this out. First of all, difficulty is easy. That's good for me. We have a very short distance to traverse, which leads me to believe it might be rocky terrain. It says watery terrain, actually. We need a hydrologist and a scout vehicle. And if we are going in the water, I learned from my last mission, I don't think there is a snorkel that you can put on the Don 71. So, I mean, if we have the hydrologist with us, though, that might not be a concern. I just really like the Don 71. I didn't like it at first, but it's so gosh darn cute. But we have watery terrain, and here are our rewards. We get the operator. Oh, yes. She's the one I was thinking of last mission. I thought I already had her unlocked. I have too many different save files for this game. We get the workshop module and bonuses if we don't take 200 damage, don't flip it. And we're going to get an engine upgrade as well as the Eastern Outpost. We will get 3,800 smackaroos as well. We're going to select the mission. Now, let's first add our hydrologist. We only have Anwar Farsi unlocked. 100% underwater damage for the engine. Should we risk it and take the Don 71? I mean, I'm tempted. The Lodestar or the Kotko might be a better choice. But, yeah, I think we're going to go with the Don. Okay, we have enough resources to go 5,700 yards, and we don't even have to go 1,000. So I think we'll be fine on fuel. And I think we have everything we need. Don 71 and our hydrologist, and we are going to deploy. Let's take a look. We need to go right down yonder. I think we can find that. Let's pop it into 4-wheel because we got a bit of mud to go through right here. Our first spot to stop right here. I love the music on this map. Just so relaxing and calming. I know it's just a game, but I just kind of feel at one with nature. Cross the ford, use binoculars and look ahead. It seems there is a ford. I think we already discovered it last time, but we will humor them and look through our binoculars. There's a ridge. Aha, question mark. We've discovered a new ford. Did we get $100 for that? We're going to want to crawl out on here. Let's go ahead and lower our tire pressure a bit. Because I think it's going to get a bit muddy. Dangerous water level. Yes, yes, I know. Let's use our echo sounder. It's good here. Oh, it's getting dark. Yellow. Okay, we're gonna see what old Donald has in him. Water damages the truck, not with Anwar with us. Yes. The hydrologist, I'm telling ya, for 600 smackaroos, he's worth his weight. For sure. You got it. You're doing great. Looks like we're headed to that creek to the south. Alright, let's fix our tire pressure. Don't want to blow any tires. You know what? I'm going to go into the map here. We're just going to skip ahead on the time a little bit. And a little bit more. There we go. Turn our headlights off now. As much as I like the nighttime, it's also nice to see. I love the birds. Start scanning. Oh yeah, the mini game. This is such a peculiar inclusion in a runner game, isn't it? We got this. One more. Success. Interesting totem. Looks like someone uses it as a sign to show the routes, just like in Little Colorado. Here comes my favorite song. Do, do, do. I did ask on the Expedition's Discord if they could make this a purchasable soundtrack, but so far no one has replied to me. The best I can do is play the game and record it from the game. Which I did, by the way. Oh, wait a minute, our metal detector. Wait a minute. Do, do, do. Let's see if we have anything. Any goodies. Yes. Yes, we have. Oh, they're way back there, though. Okay. Let me just see. You don't think we could see anything from our drone? I'm just using this as an excuse. I just like to fly the drone and look at this beautiful landscape. Eat your heart out, SnowRunner. You've got nothing this beautiful. Look at that pretty river. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do you think we can get a photo by the river? Wait. Okay, I'm probably going to get stuck doing this. But it might be worth it. Gosh, back up, Donald. Too close to the edge. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Winch, save me. Oh no. Wait a minute. This might be a good picture. I mean, it doesn't get more real than this, am I right? How's that for a photo? Okay, back to the game. Can we get ourselves out of the pickle without using one of our little anchors here? What if we tried reducing our tire pressure? Is that going to help us at all? You know what? Let me just see. Yes. We're going to pull ourselves up this way. Well, that went south fast, didn't it? I just wanted a picture because I'm a sucker for this really pretty landscape. You know how much faster I could do these expeditions if I wasn't trying to capture these shots? We're gonna take a photo. There we go. I love it. It was worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, now back to the mission. Thank goodness for the trees. If we had been in the desert, I am not sure that we would have been able to get out of that without using our anchors. Oh, do we have to cross that? I bet we do. It's good that we have an echo sounder. It would help us to cross the swamp. Okay. How deep do you think this is? Well, let's find out. Green. No problem. But we are going to fix our tires and try to stay away from these rocks. Try not to flip. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. I'm just curious. Okay. Oh, that is an orange spot. Back it up. In hindsight, a larger vehicle might have been the move for this mission. But no one's going to tell Donald that he can't do this, right? Oh my my gosh. Is that a sunk vehicle? It is. That is an ominous sign. Oh my goodness. And that's yellow. Okay, you know what? We are going to... Can we... Oh. Do you think we can cross yellow? I mean, if we get stuck, we can always use our anchors, right? I just think Donald's going to be throat deep in water here. Yeah. Snorkel would help. Let's just double check. 0 engine damage after all of that. Can we pull this guy out? Wait a minute. I am curious. I think I have the extended winch. Wait, before we hit that, let's get our winch out. And let me just see. I'm curious. Oh, we can't. I don't think we're meant to pull that out of the water. Shoot. Okay, stage completed. Where to next? Great job. This guy was less fortunate. You need good driving skills to cross the swamps. I mean, not to toot my own horn. Now let's get our drone out and see if we can finish. We're at 58%. Let's go take a look at this stone face. How cool is that? Who do you think that's supposed to be? Will there be more lore to give us a hint? Is that one of the developers' faces? 96. Can we get it? 98? 99? We did it. Get to the stone head. Oh, it's right here. Start scanning. More scanning. Okay. We go a little bit closer. Just look at this sculpture. Looks like we can find more impressive landmarks in this region. That's really cool. What did we get? We got the bonus for less than 200 damage. Don't flip the car more than 5 times. And we get our workshop. We have our operator and $3,800 as well as an engine upgrade. Let's see if we can go put that on the Don. I'm not sure if we can. And then we have an Eastern Outpost, a second outpost. That's really cool. But I would like to continue. This one is free. Okay, here's... if I go here, I don't think I can go to the other outpost without paying. Let's find out. Let's take a look at this area. How far away is that? This map is massive. Look at this. Let's see if we can go back to our field operations base without paying a fee. I can't. And I am not paying 1,000. How about this? We already have our anchor and our jack screw. There's really nothing we can do with it. Let's do one thing. Let's go ahead and... I don't know if this is a smart move or not, but we are going to spend 20,000 on a workshop module. We're going to build this. There we go. All I have is 50 spare parts, and I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't transfer... I can recycle the jack screw. I don't really think that's what I want to do, though. Since we are here, is there something else we can do? There is a task right there. Let's see what the task is. Is it something Don can do? New objective. Show the task. Where trucks dare not tread, some careless tourists ventured into unauthorized area of reserve and their truck slipped down into a deep sinkhole. The engine is damaged. There's no chance to save the truck without some help. Poor fellows offer good payment, but it won't be easy. 5,800 if we can get this done. I don't think this is a job for Don, but at the same token, my only other option is to go back, and then I lose half the value of my jack screws and anchors. So I don't think there's really a whole lot of risk. We can always bail. We have the hydrologist on board. We're going to follow and see where this takes us. I do not know what I'm getting myself into. It is a giant sinkhole. That is clearly where we have to go, right? It looks like we can go down. There's sort of an inlet here. Do we see a stuck vehicle? Oh, yes. What is that? Is that the con marshal? That is, isn't it? I think that truck is bigger than ours. You don't know if you don't try, though. And half the fun is the adventure. I'm trying to tuck myself into this, if you couldn't tell. That is what we have to pull out. How do we want to do this here? I'm thinking first we probably want to try to flip him upright. I don't know why I'm sitting up and trying to see more. It makes no sense, I know. I'm such a dork. Okay, wait, let's stop right here. Put your parking brake on. Let's get our winch. And yeah, let's connect there. And yes, right there. Oh, she popped right over. Okay, let's disconnect. You don't think we can pull it out from over here, do you? No, that would be much easier. We are going to put it into low, turn on Diffie lock. It's not letting us. Oh, turn on engine of winch truck. That might help. Yeah, this is not gonna work. What if we go a little bit forward and then we're just gonna yank her back real hard? Okay, Donald. Yeah. Oh, we have to deliver this all the way back. We have to take the truck back to camp? Well, I'm not gonna take it back backwards. So let's go back into auto here. We're gonna see if we can bring it closer to us. Turn on the engine. I remembered this time. And let's see if we can gun it. Pull it. Okay, now, can we let go without losing it? We're gonna get some better footing. It's only letting us hook onto the side of that truck because of our angle, so we're just gonna see if we can make it work. No, I think we can pull ahead a little bit. This is not a fast process. Yes, now we can get the front. Let's go front driver's side. Okay, here we go. Can we get it? We're gonna let it back out a little bit. Now we're gonna pull it some more. I see how this goes. Let it out. Bring it back in. We're getting it. Look at this. We just found ourselves a diamond in the rough. This might unlock it for us so we can buy the con. I just gotta remember how I got here in the first place. Can we stop for a second here without you rolling backwards? Can we? Park brake. Let's look at the map. Okay, we are right here. We need to get up. This is the way we came. I almost went the wrong way. We need to get this turned around. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's give it some slack. I don't want her bumping into my rear. Look at this picture. It looks like one of those model train layouts, doesn't it? I think it's the trees. I don't know. They look like little toy cars, little stompers. Oh my goodness, that makes me sound old. Do you remember the little toy trucks called stompers? They were battery powered. They had like big monster trucks. Okay, sorry. I just regressed back into the 80s. Let's get back to the game now. Let's return. We are going to skip ahead on the time a little bit. And let's see if we can make it back to camp now. We're probably going to take some engine damage here. I don't think there's any way of avoiding it. Yep. And we're going to pop it into low with Diffie lock on. It is not easy pulling this big guy behind me. Let's give it some slack. I think we can get back to camp this way. This is the way. Man, this poor vehicle just took a beating, didn't it? We're gonna get it. I didn't think we could do it, but look at this. 5,800. That was more than we got on our mission. Truck saved. The tourists are happy. Well, as happy as they can be with a broken vehicle. Hopefully they've learned something through all of this. All right. We got it. I'm so happy we went over here. Now, let's head back. And we're just going to cut our losses on the anchor and the jack screw. We are going to return to headquarters. 11,900. That is what we cleared after everything. Hey, I'll take it. That almost pays for our workshop module. No, it doesn't. That was 20 grand. Let's go into the garage. If we go into our truck store, can we now buy the Con Marshall? Yes, there it is. It's only 20,000. That's the same that we spent on the workshop module. We have 235,000 because I sold all of the extra vehicles I didn't need. Let's take a look at the Con Marshall stats. We have B for power, B for strength, and A+ for fuel consumption because she's such a tiny little girl. 21 gallons for a fuel tank. Diffie lock is always on, and we've got our 4-wheel drive. We're gonna buy it. Con Marshall purchase. Yes. I purchased my first vehicle. I didn't realize that I had not bought one yet. Let's just take a look. We are going to customize and see what we can do with our Con Marshall here. Can we give her a lift kit? Not yet. We have a lot of parts to find for this yet. How about tires? Yeah, we're going to put the tires on for 5 grand. Those make a huge difference. Those have a fairly aggressive tread, excellent for off-roading, good on rock, average in the mud, and we can get our money back. It's 5,000 to sell them. I mean, who pays the same for used tires as they do new ones? Well, this game does. Extended winch, you know it. That comes in handy. And we can put a snorkel on her. Yes. Yes, low mount snorkel. I'll take it. We need to get some, Nerf bars. Yes. I'm short. Okay, fellas, let me just tell you something. If you have a short lady in your life, do her a favor and put some running boards, put some Nerf bars on your vehicle because it's hard for us to step up in there. We are going to buy those. We can get our bull bar bumper with some additional resources, or we can get our sun visor. I don't really like the sun visor, but we're going to get the bumper. We are going to fill it with 4 gallons of fuel. Paint jobs. Let's check these out here. I like to make it girly, just a bit. Oh my gosh. Purple and green. Olive, green, and bright grape purple. I think I like that one. What do you think? There is our finished Con Marshall. And I can't wait to take her for a test drive. But that's going to have to wait. That's going to wait until next episode that we need a scout. We are going to try this baby out. But for now, this is going to end it. If you like expeditions and other sim and survival games, please consider subscribing. And if you want to be extra nice, drop a like or a comment down below. And I will see you truckers next time. Thanks for watching.